everybody. Everything's working, right? Let me double check. Music's working. Mic is working. Music is set to loop. Yes. Yes, I gotta open up the tablet. Alright. Need to make walls today. That is the plan. Uh, Still thinking a little bit of how that's gonna work. I also added in the top left, you can see there how long I have till I need to turn in. I need to make sure the project is uploaded. Let me double check it looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I got like two more streams after this. Uh, and currently I was looking at the hitbox code because I need to add foot hitboxes for these guys, but I need to actually figure out how I would do that. Because the problem is that I can't do collision shapier, and then these guys are all because it's the thing of if we look at Goober, he is smaller, so he would need a different like foot hitbox. But also, I need the foot hitbox to be different for them. But this currently does not accept uh, foot hitboxes. How I currently have it set. So I've been thinking about that. I also was looking into here because currently I have it set for the enemy and the player hitbox controller. What am I doing? Yeah. I was having it set in here, uh, like what layers the body should collide with, but I could make it in here so that it can tell what collision layers it should allow. Because I already have it in here to get like the player sprites in that, and then also be able to tell if it's a player body or an enemy body. Do do do. Man, I really wish I could just put. Could I put another area 2D under this? Do 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 do. I could theoretically. And then I could set the collision. It's just I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to set it in here. I also can I add an area? A child node shape. Square. I hide that one. I would do. Ooh, that wasn't right. Okay. This goes down. Oh, that's not down. This would go down. Then it would scale up. I, that's some weird math thing. Sweet. I take. Oh, somehow I set it to a measuring tool. That's interesting. Like if I set These guys are both good, but I'm also afraid that this is. I'm gonna rename this one defeat, and then it needs to be. Its layer needs to be set. I think I want to set the layer depending on if this is checked or not. What am I trying to hover to? I wanted to check the script. I think I do set the collision layers. I think I should set the collision layers in here. Because in here it sets that, and I can do this in here. How do I do that? Say collision error. Okay. How do I get itself? How do I get like itself? Let me pull up. No, get. Hmm. Is try and get the node from the scene. Okay, there's a get. There's get node. How? What is this? Node function. Get node. Would ooh, what? Is that like itself? Oh, that's not what I want. I want to run like a test scene. Alright, get. Oh yeah, that's the right node. Ooh, what? Did I zoom out? Wait, what? Oh, I can do that. I did not know I can do that. What am I doing? I probably want to. Variable self. What did I spell it? Oh wait. Oh wait, what's that? What's a variable self? What's that? Ooh, trying to load a page. Oh wait. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Some functions. Hmm. I don't know what that means. I guess I go, what do I call it? But I don't call it the self. Ready, then I need that prints the same. Oh, that's not exactly what I was looking to do. Wait, do that. Yeah, that's the same. So if is equal to true, do, Alright, this. Alright. And then if player hitbox, set it to true, and then I want all of these. These are all if Alright. Now this set collision layer mask. Should do I need it to detect the feet? I can't see a reason why I would need to do that right now, so I'm not gonna. I still have this here, and I don't know why though. I'm doing that. I guess I do need to I guess I do need the numbers, but I think that's for something else. Alright, it's fine. Enemy hitbox. Should be kind of the same thing. Leave. I believe that makes sense. I believe that should still work. Nope, something's broken. Something about that didn't work. How does that not work? If in here it would get the child, which would be this, wouldn't it? Let me open up player. Yeah, because it would be the body, and then it would get the child, which would be this. Why is it when it gets the child, it doesn't? When it gets the child, it works, but when it gets itself, it does not. Did I set it up wrong? Oh, I just put that in the wrong area of the code. Okay, that makes sense now. Those sprites were correct, right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that still all works. Now that makes this work. Okay. So now I have that, but these guys still do not have their feet figured out yet. I need to get. I also don't know if the feet are considered. Okay, what I need to do is I need to put them onto. This is wrong. I need to see if it like registers as its own thing. It seems to be. Seems to register. It seems to not register. This area 2D does not, like, its collision does not register with this guy's collision. It does not seem so. This guy has his own collision. And by default, it should be 0. Yep. I think I need to make Goober's bigger, even though his feet smaller. Bye. Save all of these guys. And then in the code, we should be able to just, since they all are gonna have feet, we should be able to variable I want to make it more clear. This is it, which means it does cause problems all around down here. Should I fix it all? There it is. And then feet hitbox should be equal to underscore feet. And then down here it should be feet hitbox set underscore collision underscore layer underscore value. It would be player feet, which is 8 true. Let's separate these a bit. Body feet. And is it 12 is it? Okay. And then it should set the mask. I guess the mask is already. Well, I guess it's not just it's non-walkables, which is walls, and then hazards, which should be its thing. This on area entered area. That's different from this one, isn't it? Can I change this? If I said made this feet, and change it. Oh wait, there's here. It's here. So I'd have to. Oh, and I'd have to do that with all of them. Bye. Yeah. Oh, yes. So for all of them, I would need to reg on area entered and then on area exited. I. And then this. I think the layer mask should already be on, so that might be something that is done already. Is set the feet hitbox to detect hazards. And non-walkable. And then on area entered, we need this. Collision layer, what is it? 17 and, oh wow, that's a big value. So that is 65536. 6. And then the second one is 131072. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, I need to add collide on hazards. Unwalkable hazard. And then we basically need the same thing again, but false. I'm gonna copy it so I get the numbers. Take away the print. I got a notification. I need to let me look at that real quickly. Oh, what's that? What was that? Ooh, wait, give me 1 second. I need to look at this video. That was amazing.
And now when I drive my car,
don't stop. Stop playing videos. Stop that. All of you, go bye. Goodbye, all my tabs. Oh wow, why did I have so many things open on my phone? What's wrong with me? Okay. Oh wait, that's not what those are called. Wait, that's wrong. It's supposed to be collide. I almost fucked up there. Almost fucked up there. Almost fucked up, but I'm definitely smarter than that. Hazards. Hitbox. Set collision life. 17 and 18. And these go down here. Okay. Now that sets all the collisions automatically. And it should work for all of them because they all have. Oh wait, I need to. Yep, okay. Feet. Okay. Now I can tell when it's walking into a wall. That's what I needed. Then in movement controller, I need to somehow stop the player from walking into a wall, which is amazing. I also need enemy. I'll need enemy movement, and I'll also need test enemy. Hitbox controllers can be closed. Um, yeah. What do I need here? I probably need to get the children. Oh, this is like stuff is top side scrollers. That's why I'm doing body. What am I doing here? What else is I need it so that what are all of these? This hitbox controller. I need it so both of them are able to get both the movement controllers, because this one is the movement controller, right? Enemy movement controller, yeah. So both of them are the movement controllers. I need to what do I need to do? I need the movement controller to be able to get the information from the feet. So what I need to do is I need variable feet box. I need that. And then I need that. And then that needs to be the child. What other scripts did I need to get the children of? It's this one? Yeah. It's like on ready. On ready. Feet hitbox is equal to get child dot get. Can I just keep doing this? So it gets child 1, it gets child 2, which is this one, and then it needs to get, actually, since get child 2 is this guy's code, I'm actually able to read it from there, so I don't need the hitbox from there. Oi. Oi. Save. So this, I also need basically the same exact thing for the enemy. Then I need it so uh, if feet hitbox is equal to, if feet hitbox dot what was it called? collide walkables, non-walkables. Now, oh, missed the one. I need it so that if it collides with wall, for now, let's just print. Okay. If I, oh, let me check my test environment. Do I still have I still have, what are you? Are you correct? Are you right? Are you the right collision? No, you are 17. You can collide with 4 and 12. Hmm. 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 How did the scripts go? If he hit. On feet area entered, if collision layer unlockable through print. No. What did it set the collision layer? If player body is true, set defeat collision layer to 8. Wait, why 8? What is that? What? That's not right. That's probably why it's not working. That should be 4. Oh, it's still not working. A second, that's not right. Huh. Collision layer 17 non-walkables. It can detect player feet and enemy feet. The test character it has defeat. The body data will get defeat. It's able if area collision layer is stat, lied non-walkables is equal to true. If area collision layer is stat 1. Exited. Print collision. Oh, wait. So that should work, right? I take that and I put it up here. Does that work properly? Yes, it does. There's a fly and it's bothering me. Also, why is the enemy's attack not working anymore? What did I do to that? Did I wait, I fucked up something there. Is it because that's a spray? And what? Is that because it's an animated sprite? But also, why is it an animated sprite? What? That why it's a problem? Change type. 2D node. Does that fix everything? Does that fix it? No, it does not. What? It was working. Why is it not working? What? Attacking is equal to true. Attacking true. Line. I feel like I did something wrong there. Let's players attacking. I think I should not have that. But it was working before, which is why I find strange. Wait, why is it not working now? What? Get aim input. Aim input is player's position minus enemy's position. It was working before. Player's position. Wait, why is that not working? That was working. What did I do to break that? What the fuck? Why does that not work? What happened to that? What happened? It was working, wasn't it? Why is it not working anymore? Why doesn't that work? Point transfer. Oh wait, do they not have an attack distance? That might be it. That's it. What is the player's attack distance? Oh, I don't have it set up in here. I have it set up in test. Test enemy. Yeah, that one doesn't have it. And then test character has it set to 100. Okay, that's the problem. I don't know how that became a problem, but now what was I doing? I get rid of all of this, close all, open back up. I realize I closed this one. Does it work now? Okay, it works again. That's right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what the hell? That was strange. Okay. Back to this. Does that collision work now? No. Dude. Hitbox is equal to get child 0, get child 0. What am I doing? If feet hitbox collision equals collide. Is it even getting anything? Oh, it's just screaming now. Did I do something wrong with this? Is this somehow bad? If I did this, does that change anything? Actually, I wouldn't be able to tell because this is currently set to false. Is that something that... Is this something I can change? What? Feet area enter. Because this is a static body, that is, am I just being stupid here? Change type, area. Does that fix the problem? Oh. Hey, that might fix the problem. Save that, go back into here. Need to do this, because it's only supposed to be the walls. Why? Somewhere it's still printing off when something enters. Oh wait, is it like in an if statement down here? Probably in here. Somewhere. It's probably in like enemy hitbox controller. Oh. Player hitbox controller. No. It's being printed somewhere, and I don't know where it's printing. Like it's like it's happening here. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Now I know it can tell when we collide. That was just to make sure that it was actually colliding properly, which it now is. And then I also fixed the enemy attack because for some reason that just wasn't working. I don't even remember how I fixed it or why it was broken. If feet hitbox, climb wall true, walkable true. Do, do, do. How would I do this? I need it so that when it collides, it undoes colliding. Give me 1 second. I want to check something. Do, do, do. I got Pokemon TCG as well. Oh, what is? Let me go turn on my light real quick. I don't. What is the plan? How do I? How do I make the player go away? No. How do I make the player hitbox go away? That is the question I have. If it collides with this object, I need it to stop colliding with the object. I need to find basically. Hmm. How would I do it? How do I do that? I'm really struggling to think of how I would do that. If they collide with it, they need to move outside. Ooh. I just got Mewtwo EX. Like the full art. That's sick. Okay, I'll take that. Now, hopefully I can. Now I can close Pokemon Go, right? Not Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG Pocket. What is. How would I know where it ends? I could give it a line, and then I need to. Why can't I think of the solution? I just can't. I can't. Why? I seriously do not know what is. What would the solution be? I need to somehow make it so the player, when colliding with it, stops colliding with it. I'm thinking like, what is easy? I need to get where the player is. I need to get where they don't collide with the wall, and then I need to move them there. It sounds right, but I don't know how I do it. If collide non-walkable, I need it to I need to get where no colliding. I need to get to where there's no colliding. There. But how do I tell? Why can't I think of how to do? There has to be a way. Let me see if I can find something. On area 2. Bodies. Collision. But that's not working. That does not work. That wasn't working for me. Static body is not working for me. What? I go into here and I create a physics body, static body, static body, and then this needs add a child, collision shape. Suggest a square, transform size, go higher. Yup. Character by Clyde usually. But yeah, that's not working. It's just turning everything on make it work. It does not. It just doesn't work. What does a static body do? What? Did I have to click that button the entire time? No, that one didn't work. It just doesn't. Touching bodies. Us doing something like that. It just doesn't interact with these guys. This does not work for me. Static bodies are not working for this. area B. I'm trying to respond to someone real quick. All right, there we go. Oh, collision. Oh, that's an idea. I could set up a raycast. Uh, I could set up a raycast, maybe, and then when it hits the wall, it pushes the player the raycast amount against the wall away. Okay, that's something. Dude. Yeah. So what I would need. I would need Raycast. And that Raycast, it would basically stick out on both ends, like here, 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 and here. And then if it hit an object, it would. Can I get the distance with Raycast? How do Raycasts work? Raycast. Oh. Collide with areas, collide with bodies, collide collision mask. Exclude parent. Inside. I need to make. Oh, what? I need to make. I need to make Raycast. That's a different. That's a different thing, is it? Down. Used to find the first collision object. Collision mask would be wall. Yeah. Because this is for wall hazards or something. Where is it? I need to hide these collisions. Where? Ah, I see. Where is this shape at? 1. Why is that 1 not 0? Probably also change that for Rig. 0, 120. Make that the same for both of them. Goober is a bit different, so he gets special. Goober is fine. Where is your? Is it? It's at 0. Oh, that's perfect. Position is 0, and then 120. 2. Target position Y0. I. It's 60. Does that mean this is 30? Target position. I guess it's 30 times 3 because it's a times 3 multiplier. 30. Oh, well, I get it was 90. That's the end edge of it. Everybody. Description. Get collider returns first object. Ray intersects or null if collider shape, get collision mask, get collision name, get collision point. Returns collision point at which ray intersects the closest object. System if hit from inside. True ray starts inside the collision shape. Hi. So it'd be is colliding true? Oh, this I will rename. Right. Put in Why? 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 What I need is I need to see it. Oh, I'm copying over there. Name left. This one I'm gonna make negative 90. And wait, oh wait, left is 90. Huh? Wait, where's left? Oh, why is it down there? There. Add child, raycast. I'm gonna create a 2D node that's just called rename PizzaCast. And then these guys, this is at 0, 0. Yep, So these guys are just gonna go in here. Up. Suppose is gonna up's transform. It needs to go to 120. And this needs to become -20. And then how big is this one again? It's 17 times 3. So it would be 17 times 3 divided by 2. Let me get this. Let me do this math real quick. 17 times 3 divided by 2 is 25.5. That looks correct. Wait. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually completely correct. Alright, and then copy, paste, rename down, then go back to the first one because that one was already wrong. Alright, now I got these. Yeah. That's right, right? I mean, that's right. I guess theoretically for smaller objects they could fit here, and then you walk forward and it will push you out. But for walls, this works. That's what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna copy this and put this on Craig. Then Goober is gonna get a similar treatment. He's gonna just get the feet cast, but this needs to go to the same transform as this guy, which is 0.9. Transform. Oh, I know all of these need to go 0.69. 69. 69. 69. Alright, now they all need to become smaller based on this, which is, oh my god, dude, you cannot have these wild ass numbers. Okay. These guys, if this is 38 times 3 divided by 2, that's 57 in both directions. Yep, right, 7, up. Now these were different. What were they? They were 14 times 3 divided by 2. 21, so that's 21 in both directions. -21, down, 21. What's the difference between colliding with bodies and areas? Look this up. If true, collisions with 2D areas will be reported. Okay, so I want that. I want that. I want it like that. Okay. That's actually for all of them. You. Oh my god, that's for all of them. Okay. Now all of those are set up. Then in the body code, variable heat cast left variable feet cast right, variable feet get cast up, variable feet cast down. Child 1. Let's see. I want to take these. I'm getting what is this notification? Why? Nothing important. In ready, you take. Ooh, what are you doing? What is this? Current node. Cast left. Right. Up. Down. If player body true. Actually, do they need to be different? I mean, I set them both in both of these, so I don't know. Yes, I could set it in ready. I know it's probably best if I set it in here. feet cast. Feet cast down. What am I looking at? Set underscore collision underscore mask 17. What I need to go with. Feet cast left, feet cast right, feet cast up, and then they should they already set all their collision. I guess that just makes sure that they stay the same, if especially if I make a new body. Okay. And then all the bodies are set up in test character in the movement. I need if what if what did I just call it? I need to get get child. Body if body dot feet cat if body dot if body dot feet cast dot is colliding. Oh, crashed. The collision mass is basement. Let me go back up. Hang on a second. do you mean that's invalid? Oh, I wrote it wrong. That's why it's invalid. Oh, it's just it's always colliding. I mean, what? Did I spell it wrong? All right. I wanna try something. I go here and if I just temporarily disabled all of this, is this fucking it up somehow? Is this supposed to be like the other ones? Oh, that's not right. Oh, all of them were colliding with one. So what I do, voice, no, come back to me. We'll save. What I do is I take all of this and turn off all of their collision mass. All of them, that one was set correctly. Okay, so some of them were set correctly. That one was not. That one was not. That one was. I probably should just turn them all off anyway. Save, save. Then Craig. Sat now work. No, it's still printing. What I could do. What if Does this give me anything? Oh wait. This song is gonna kill me. This song is gonna kill me. There we go. It's not detecting anything currently. What does it return? Okay, so it's correct. Hmm. Why don't these work? Sets it to left. It's from inside. Does that change anything? It's hitting the soldier. It's not. What? It should not be hitting this because this is not on that layer. What? Why is that true? Well, wait, so everything is true except for 17. Collision mass. Is this supposed to be like the big value one? Like is it supposed to be in here that this is the big one? Set collision mass. I guess what I can do is try 65536. Six five five three six. Oh wait. Now in here. A second. Print body feed cast. That's not right. Huh. Wait, there was collision here. Where did it go? What? Fuck me. Do do. Do. It didn't work walking that way. Why can't I get their collision? It's just. Oh. It works when I set it in here. Why does it not? 65536. If in here I set it to 65536, why does that not work? What? What? The fuck? What the fuck? Why is it when I set it manually it works, but when I set it in the code it didn't work? Is it cause these are like in something? If I were to take this and put it in start, would it work? Does that work? Wait. I need to... And then I need to take this one and there's something unset it manually. Okay, that works. That one works. Can I do... If I turn that off, does it stop working? Okay, it looks like it keeps working. Let me double check. It just made this longer. Oh. Yeah, if I just did something like that, does it what? That doesn't work. So I mass value collision turns the collision point at 6 the closest up. Okay. Return. I tab if is colliding true. Get if I go here, I actually want to put it here. So that way I get the point when I walk through it. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. Right there. I see, I see. Been a little stupid. There we go. Okay, is it, how do I turn on the am I able to see collision shapes? Yeah. So that's touching. Okay. So until I get my middle point passed, then it doesn't care. Okay. I don't know. That should work now. Should work now. It took a lot of effort, but that should work. If I go back to here. If I do point X, that's gonna give me this first one. If I do that, I need. I can't see it. Origin? Dot origin? Origin is equal to. I guess it should be dot X. Transform origin X is if collide is equal to what is it? Does this work? Oh no, that. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. $50. I guess it should be minus whatever body feet cast. Should be minus whatever its what is it called? Target position? Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, maybe I do get target position is the right version of that. Oh. Oh. It's not happy with that. Well, I can't walk in the walls anymore. Oh, Wait, it, as long as I don't hold into a wall, it's not a problem. The entire world shakes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I have a wall, just don't run into it continuously. That actually worked. Look at that. It's just it's the worst fuck. It's just the most nonsensical fucking line of. Look at this. Okay, this one is right. So this becomes plus. This also becomes right. Transform.origin is equal to body v cast right collision point. Oh wait, I guess this is still minus, but this becomes right. That's correct, right? Can't collide here. Can't collide there. Oh my. Oh, it also doesn't shake as much on the right side for whatever reason. I don't know why the left side is like and shaking so much. The right side is fine. So, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, maybe that's why it. Maybe that's why it's not shaking. Okay, maybe I do minus stem. Minus these. Plus 1. I have a feeling that gets me stuck in one of the sides again. Yeah. Stops me from getting stuck in here. That one I'm no longer stuck in. So this one, it has to be like a negative. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Now we do the same thing again. Oh shit. Wait, that's not right. We do this again, but this time it's right. No, this time it's up. Up. This is Y. These all become Y. Does this work right? Oh. Oh. Doesn't seem to be working as I intended. Why doesn't that one work? What? Okay, hang on a second. I need to, for testing purposes, make this skinnier. Why does that do that? Why does it do this? That is the question I'm having. Why does that hurt me? Get collision point Y. Transform origin Y to the body. Oh wait, because it's not going, it's going from the center of the player. That's why it's not doing it correctly. The center of the player for the X coordinates were the same. This one is different. Huh. So instead of that, closing my windows real quick. Transform. Okay. Well, this gets me the distance between. This gives me the distance between the cast and the object. So maybe I gotta layer this up even more and do transform origin Y. Transform origin Y. Oh, where am I? I feel like that didn't work correctly. I have no idea where I am. I think I did the wrong transform. Right, this needs to go to its own self minus. How am I doing this? To transform it, I need to know when it. I need to know where it is. When I find out where it is, I need to know how far up in here it is. To figure out how far up in there it is, I take where it is in there, and then minus the distance it is. Doing that, I can tell. I put this inside here. this the correct equation? Nope, I'm gone again. Maybe I do this the other way around. What? What? Is it possible? It's pulling me up, which is the weird thing. If I change that, is that correct? Still. Maybe it is minus and then this one is plus. What? Now that's just teleporting me same distance away. I put these back the other way, does it work? No, that's like it's so far gone. This is the closest it was. Now it's teleporting me too far down. It takes the position of where it collides and where the player is. And then it takes that collision point and it tells where the player is compared to maybe if I draw it out I can make more sense of it. Hang on a second, what is the logic I am fighting here? What is the logic? Let me draw the logic. Okay, so I have player's position and then I have the wall's position. When these two collide, it takes the wall's position and the player's position, and it figures out what the difference between them is. Because the thing is that there is a floor here. This is where the wall is, and then this is where the player actually is. So when this collides here, it takes this point, and then it needs to figure out where this point is. Maybe. Okay, if this point was -1, negative. Let's go with big numbers so that way I can actually do some math. If it was -20 here, and this was like -5, then it would take the -20 minus the 5. Okay, so that doesn't work. But if this was +20 and then I guess if this was +20, this would actually be 25, and then it would be 20 minus 25, which is equal to -5, and then this one is equal to -25. So this feels backwards. I instead this is higher up on the screen. This is higher up on the screen. It should be the same distance between these is the problem I'm having. If well, I guess if it's -20 and then -5, this would be negative, this would become plus, which would then become -15, which still doesn't add up here. If it started at 0 and then it went up to 5, then it would be 0 minus 5, which is equal to -5. If it was -5, 0, I must have done something wrong. So if it was -5 and 0, then it would become -5 minus 0, which is still -5. I guess what I gotta do is I gotta do like I gotta do 10, -5, and then -10. Because what I have here is if it's at 0 and then it minuses the 10 from the positive, that becomes -10. I guess what I could do is I could do 5 minus the 5. Okay, so I did something up here because all of this equals out to the same, where if it's 10 apart, it becomes -10. Which, if it's -10, if this part's down here and this part's here, this part is -10. I need to get this part down to here. So I need to get player's position down to the colliding position. No, that's still wrong. I need to get I need to get it to the colliding position, but the problem is colliding position is further away from the center of the player than the center of the foot. So how do I make so what I actually probably need is probably need to, instead of doing it where I try and get the distance between these points, I get like the connection point. What I probably need is the point of where the player is, and then where the hitbox is. I need to figure out what this difference is because I need to know how high up this is. If I know if I know how high up the player is from where it contacts, then I know how high up it needs to be when I move it down. Oh wait, it's slowly making sense. It's slowly making sense. I need the player's position minus the position of where this guy is, because if he's at 10, and then this guy's at 5, it's minus 5, which is 5. If this guy was at negative 10, this would be negative 15. Minus negative 15 becomes plus 15, becomes 5. Did I do that right? Because negative 10, it was 10 minus 5, which became 5. If it was 5 minus 0, it's 5. Okay. So I need to get this guy, I need to get the player's position minus the impact position. And that will get me where the player is in here. And then I can move it down. Okay. So I'm doing it, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong now. I need to take where the player is, and I need to minus, where this guy is. Need to minus where this guy is compared to where this guy is. This is supposed to be Y and it's supposed to be up. And there's no way this works. I'm gone. Fuck, what's wrong here? Oh, but then it becomes minus what this is. I'm getting the distance between these. I'm getting the distance between these. And then if I know the distance between them, I need to move this guy the distance between here. So what I would need is, I would actually need to do, I would need to do this. In its own thing. It's not, that didn't work. I get the distance between the player and the thing. Okay, the player's transform needs to be equal to the player's transform compared to here. This is lower down on it. If it is lower down, to get to know where it is, it needs to go. I think it's, is this supposed to be a plus? Because then it is, how does a plus change it? Still disappeared into the abyss. I. If, okay. I need to know where, I need to take where it is, and then I need to figure out where, oh wait, but that's not figuring out where, that's not figuring out where it's pointing to, that's figuring out, okay. I need to figure out where it is and then where. I need to move this position down to where they meet. And then I need to correct it by. Wait, did I have this almost right the first? I need to take where it is, bring it down to where it should be, and then I need to bring it up to where this is. It's supposed to be plus. That's better. I'm not going into the abyss. Okay, I'm taking both of their positions. Player's position is up here. The contact position's down here. I take the player's position and I take the player's position, bring it to here, and then see, that's better. Transform position needs to become where this point is, but then it needs to get to that position. Okay, it needs to get to that position, but then it needs the difference between would it then be oh, I'm gone. Just gone again. Why? The transform needs to go to where the collision is, but since it is higher than where it is, it needs to. It's higher than where. No, it's actually lower than where it should be. Since it's lower than where it should be, it needs to go up the distance it went too far down. And the distance where it went too far down is the distance between where it was and where this is. Okay, what does this look like? I'm assuming this is a bit much. If this one was a plus, does it work correctly? If this one was a plus, does it work correctly? Nope. This one was a minus, does it work correctly? But now I'm not being pushed at all. It goes down. It collides here. It brings the player position down to here, which means that there's too much of a gap here. So I need to then bring this up to the center of the play. I need to bring this spot up to where the center of the player is. This spot compared to where the player is when it's touching here, the spot is the distance between here and the player. When it collides here, the distance is actually, if it collides here, then the distance between its spot and here is the distance between here and it. So it needs to go to here, but then also go the other way. I feel like I just am talking in circles and trying stuff, and that's too much. The minuses. That just doesn't work as how it should. I take the point of the collision take the point of collision, move it down. Take the point of the collision, and then take the point of the collision, move it down to where? I moved this to the point of the collision, but then the collision is the point of the collision is happening this point. The point of the collision is happening at the point of the collision lower than here. So I would take that. So it brings it to the point of the collision, but since that is too low, it then brings it up to it first figures out how far away it is from the point of collision. Then when it figures that out, it knows the distance between where the collider is and where it is, and then it can remove that, or it can add it back since it's losing that. I feel like it should be one. That's the opposite. That's not doing it. That's too much. Are they both minuses? See, that's too much downward. But they're not both pluses. What logic am I missing? I'm obviously missing something. Wait, is it also then supposed to be minus this? Wait. Is equal to where it is move the body down here and then bring it up to the difference between these two. Maybe these two go the other way in this formula. This part of the formula. Exaggerated. That's teleporting it down a little bit. That's too much. I just try every combination possible. Cause it's supposed to be get where it is and then move the center the like distance away it's supposed to be, but the problem is the distance away it's supposed to be is is a distance away from here. And the distance away from here, is the distance between this point and this point. So I need to figure out what is the difference between these 2 points, and then when I know that difference, I need to take this. I take where it goes. I take where it's going, and then I move it in accordance to this. And then I do this. I move it in accordance to where the distance it's supposed to be away. Cause up here I take where it collides and then move it to the distance away. And that works for the left and right. Cause it takes where it collides, and then makes sure the center is the distance away. So the solution would be to take it takes it the distance away, which is what this does here. This is what that does. The problem about this is that it goes too far down. So then it needs to go back up the amount between these two. These two, to find the difference, is where this guy is down to the collision point. Because that is the difference between where this is and where this is. So maybe why does it send me that? It's where the transform is, and it removes where it. If it was okay, let me just do this. What if it was just this part? Why doesn't that work? If this was a positive and this was a positive, then it would go down. If this was a positive and this was a negative, it would go up. And then if this was a negative, well, negatives are upwards. So if this one was negative, hang on a second, let me actually take this away from the player. I want to see something. Print transform origin. Where did it really sin? Would that solve the problem? It goes off twice as this thing, which it shouldn't be doing. See, each time that happens, it goes down 35. That one's consistent. But it's going off twice is the problem. It should. Then it changes I'm not. It's just not happening tonight. Have a good night.